Misunderstandings, they will happen. You cannot help. They just happen. Coming from a different place than where you are. Maybe at times, lack of understanding of where you are. Maybe comprehension lower than what it is that you happen to have. Or it could be that outlying areas cause issues so they cannot understand. But misunderstandings in the way that you convey, in whatever it is, or how your message you convey, may happen to you from time to time in your day. You just gotta learn what it is for you to just walk away. But an easy way to deal with such things, explain it in the simplest of terms, to where anyone can understand, regardless of their lack or able to understand. If they still do not, at least acknowledge they understand upon that spot. Then, very easy to know what it is for you to do. Acknowledge upon the fact they do not understand you. Walk away. Do not continue to argue upon that day. If it is that you might think that they feel that you are, make sure that you acknowledge the fact that you are just trying to give them the basic information they need. And that is that. Some misunderstandings, they will not listen. Regardless, if you are right, in their eyes they are right, they will not listen. If they don't, then it is what it is. Do not make too much of a big deal, for it is what it is. Many contributing factors can align with this. Maybe other things that should not be within what it is that you are trying to convey are being seen by them. Just shows that they do not understand what it is that you try to say. Misunderstanding. That is one thing that is common when it is that you happen to convey. Regardless if it's music, poetry, or just merely ordinarily say. One thing that I can say, though, do not blame them for what they do not understand what it is you convey. Or it is they just do not understand the words. Whoever it is you happen to convey. Easiest thing to do is say or convey what it is you wish to let them know, and realize that it is their job to understand, and it does not mean they will before you go. When it is that you must walk away because of their lack of understanding, it shows. But also another thing along with misunderstandings. You do not know what it is that they happen to have been through. Their particular point of view. Information that is only true to them. Well, you were not there. That is what I meant earlier. By things that may be spilled in from another situation that should not be spilled in. Sad thing is, misunderstanding. That is something that has no end. Unless they take the information and actually understand the information. If their comprehension is not high enough, you could not raise your voice high enough. But these are things that will happen a lot. Just got to know how it is to deal with it upon this spot. Just proves they are one that you should not associate with. It's much easier to just find ones to associate with than complain that they do not get. Of course, even in the time that you might try to convey. Even if you acknowledge you understand what it is that they happen to say, does not mean that they will see what it is you happen to say. They will only see the other part, if they have lack of understanding upon that day. And that is the point when you walk away. Well, there's something else that plagues them, and for that, there is a tragic end. Information right in front of them, but consumed by another thing that makes it to where they cannot hear or see.